Hey. Okay, I have a very quick tip on overwhelm today. Right, so when you're in life and you've got so many things going on and you've got so much stuff in here and you don't know where to start or what to do, and so you just keep getting more and more and more and more overwhelmed. You're going through your day, you've got to take the kids to school. Well, let's start right at the very beginning. You've got to get up, you've got to shower, you've got to brush your teeth, you've got to take the kids to school, you've got to make the lunches, you've got to make sure they're not late, you've got to feed the pets, you've got to do the housework, you've got to go to work, you've got to read your emails, you've got to get on your social media, you have to maybe go to a meeting, you have to go and buy something from the shops, and it just all keeps on coming, and your brain goes, I can't take any more. I've just got way too much going on in my head. And then those thoughts you become anxious. You become totally and utterly overwhelmed. Analogy. Your brain is like a glass, and you are pouring water into your glass. Day after day after day, there's water going into your glass. It can only fill to here. Right? So when you keep pouring more and more and giving yourself more and more and more, this is going to start to overflow, and then you can't cope. Your brain's full, you got no more room, and that's when it hits anxiety rather than just things that are going on in your life. You're now anxious because there's just not enough time. There's not enough space in your glass. And so you got to do what Mel Robbins, who's amazing by the way, go and check her out. You got to do what she calls a brain dump. You're going to get yourself a piece of paper and you're going to get yourself a pen, and you are going to write down every single thing that's going on up here that is causing the overwhelm. Everything you've got to do, everything you're thinking about, everything you're trying to plan for, everything that's causing you to feel frazzled and stressed. Everything goes down on the piece of paper. Now that could take a couple of minutes. It could take 5 minutes. It could take 10 minutes. It could take 20 minutes. It really doesn't matter. Just get it all down. Get it all out of here. Get it all out. Get it on paper. And then when you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to look at it and you're going to pick 3 things. Just 3 things that are non-negotiables. 3 things that need to happen, 3 things that you have to get done, or that you have to contemplate, or that is in your life and you have to get them done, you have to do them. 3 things only, right? 3 things are so much easier than a whole list that keeps going and going and going and going. Just 3 things that are important to you and to your life. Get those done. You're going to feel so much better. The overwhelm, the anxiousness is going to stop, right? You've emptied your brain of all of this stuff, so it's no longer in there going, oh my god, there's more and there's more and there's more. You've emptied it, so now you can think clearer. You've got your list. You can see what your 3 non-negotiables are. You can do those. And then you're going to have space in here to get going, to get feeling good again, and to stop that anxiousness and to stop that overwhelm. You know what? Writing things down, getting them on paper, actually stops your head from going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And it stops the emotions and it stops the thoughts and it stops all of that from becoming too much. You've written them down. You can now see, right? That's not important. I can do that next week. That's not important. I don't actually need to do that. That's somebody else's rubbish. That's not my stuff. That's not important to me. So I can forget about that. For the time being, I can forget about it until I feel able to go back and do whatever that thing is. So you get it all out. You write it all down. It becomes much more manageable when you've only got 3 things. The anxiousness stops. Your brain gets clearer. And you are much more capable of carrying on your day and doing the things that you need to do, and stopping that voice in your head from saying, that you can't cope. It's simple, and I promise you, if you start to practice this, it will get so much easier. It becomes a habit, and you're able to process all those thoughts much more clearer